Hello, welcome to the replay if you're coming in. Today we're going to be talking about hands-on spring therapy ideas. Usually, this is Felice Clark, I'm the dabbling speechie. Usually I'm on at 4 p.m. on Sundays, but it was Easter, so I moved my time to Wednesdays. Hello, speech time fun. I see lots of people coming in. You can give me hearts just to let me know that you're in here so that I know everything's working correctly. If you're joining for the first time, if you swipe right on your iPhone, you can send this to your followers and to your friends that might be interested in getting some quick spring hands-on therapy ideas. Hey, Kristen from Talking with Twang. All right, so today we're going to be talking about hands-on spring I can't even talk right now. I took a nap today. I'm on spring break. Hands-on spring-themed therapy ideas. So I'm going to flip it around so I can just say hi. I'm going to be a little bit like back and forth because I have 3 ideas. I want to get to them all, and they're all free and easy. Okay. Oh, I went back. Oh, honey, I'm on Periscope. That was the husband. Okay, so, hi. So I'm Felice Clark. I'm the dabbling speechie. I'm normally on SLP Blogger Live Sundays at 4 p.m. But like I said, it's Easter. It was Easter on Sunday, so I am now doing it just today. And I'm on spring break, so I took a nap. I'm all, hi, Nifa. So I have a lot of spring ideas, but I'm going to break it down so that we can do this quickly and give you some ideas, and then you can come back and get some more from me. Okay, so first one, I'm going to flip around. Okay, so this is on my website, okay? This is a blog sensory bin. I mean a blog sensory, okay, geez. This is an insect sensory bin, and this all is free on my website, and I'll show you the link when I go over to my computer. So you can make these cute little people. I use cardstock. I fill the bin with black beans. I like black because it can be dirt, it can be a road, it can be lots of stuff that, so I make one bin, and then I fill it, and then I change out the items that I want to use. So to make these little guys, I printed them up, and then I Mod Podge them onto glass beads that I found at the dollar store. So all this here was at the dollar store, and then I just printed up these guys. And I got little magnifying glasses that I'm going to use, and then this got a little bit, I used it in therapy, and I didn't laminate it. So and then I glued it to a bin, and then as they find the insects, they can stick them in the jar. So this is just fun for like turn-taking, vocabulary. You can describe all the bugs. It's hands-on, so the kids stay more focused. They can use the magnifying glass and compare and contrast. You know, they can have the bugs hide. You can use these and have them follow directions as they find the bug that they like. So there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with this bug sensory bin, and it's a free printable on my website. Okay. So I did these things a couple of years ago, and for those of you that haven't followed me closely, I was in the middle school last year, so I love sensory bins too. I'm like obsessed right now, and now that I'm back with little kids, I can do them all the time. So these things I did a couple of years ago, and now I get to do them again because I have a whole new caseload, so nobody knows about them. It's like a brand new lesson. So these are my little ant hats. So I'll show you guys a picture, but I just printed them out because I couldn't find, I'm on spring break, so I didn't get to, I have a template at my school. So you cut this out of grass, you print these up, the kids get to glue these on the grass, and then this is the little anthill. And so I use this as a way to follow directions. We talk about what the ant has on their back, so we work on grammar. And sometimes it's just a fun little filler activity for my kids to do while I'm making sure everyone practices their speech sound or gets their targets in for vocabulary or whatnot. And you can also do follow directions. So this is just like a fun, quick craft to do when you just need to change it up. Okay, when you need, you know, I don't do crafts every day because I know they're a little bit of, they take some prep time, but this is something that I do when it's like, we need to do something fun to bond. And usually what I've noticed when we do crafts, my kids talk more, and so I can even concentrate on sounds in conversation a little bit more. So you don't even have, you could just print this out and have the kids cut them out if you don't have time, and it's fine motor. See, you got to think about everything. We're working on fine motor as well. I'm incorporating a lot of different skills. So if someone asks me what the heck I'm doing, I have an answer for everything. Fine motor skill. Yeah, gluing, craft, following directions, 1- and 2-step directions. I mean, I have an answer for everything in case anyone asks. Okay, and then this is like my ultimate favorite one. So we make binoculars out of toilet paper rolls. And I don't have an example because I did this 2 years ago, but I'm going to do it this year actually. And then this is my free nature walk book. So you take the kids, high five to you too, speech bubble. You take the kids on a nature walk. So you make binoculars, and you can pre-make them ahead of time, and they can decorate them with stickers and whatever you want to have them decorate them with. Then we just go outside. So these have more things that I knew kids would see on campus. So that's why there is a basketball hoop, because I knew my schools had those. So each kid gets one of these, and it's like it's their little their bingo card, and they cross it off anytime they spy something out on the nature walk. So that would be my one lesson, and we talk about, you know, we make comments, we sometimes a real sneaky trick is you only have one set of binoculars, and then your kids can, they have to request from the other person, hey, could I borrow the binoculars? And boom, you got initiation, you got some turn taking. So that's my sneaky way of involving the kids instead of just them having their own binoculars. That's another way of doing it. Or you only bring one pencil out or one crayon, and then they have to request to each other and say, hey, are you almost done with that? So for my social kids, that's a good one. And then, you know, look, oh my gosh, I found this. So then the next session, you come back and they can color what they did. I went on a nature walk, so they can color some things that they saw. I saw, I found, I felt, I discovered, and you cut these all out and then you staple them together. And the funniest thing, my friend Whitney from Let's Talk, she posted something a couple of years ago that some kid wrote, I discovered that I don't like taking nature walks. So that was cute. That was funny. That made my day. And I haven't forgotten about that. All right, so I'm going to show you real quick. I'm trying to think if I had, okay, so I'm going to show you where all this stuff is. Okay, that's my website. So if you go on my website and you can search in the search bar over here, you can search for insect sensory bins for speech therapy. And those are my cute kids. It'll show you what, you can download it right here. So that's where you can get that free sensory bin for insects. If you go to my TPT store, you can get the Ants Go Marching Craftivity. Trying to make it clearer. See, isn't that thing cute? It is a cute little hat. And then, oh, my nature walk. We got to get to the nature walk, and the nature walk's in my stores as well. Oops. Let's see where it is. Come on. Oh well, it's not. So if you search nature walk, it's not being. Oh man, there it is. Hello. I Spy Nature Walk Bingo and Book Freebie. So you can do that. The kids loved doing this. I loved doing it because I got to get outside in the sun. So I highly recommend that you do those things. Flip around. So before I head off, I was going to say, I'm going to show you my shirt real quick, actually, too. I'm stressed, blessed, and coffee obsessed. Isn't that cute? I must just take them to Windows. I may just take them to Windows. Oh. Do you not have an outdoor? Is that what the problem is? You can always create your own little nature walk, and you could print up stuff. Yeah, for the nature walk, you could just print up stuff and put it around the hallway, and, you know, if you can't go outside. I always have, my schools all had fields and stuff. I got this t-shirt from my Secret Santa, and I love it. So, yeah, so next week I'm going to be talking about, or this coming Sunday, actually, I have some more fun spring therapy ideas and some book recommendations. So I am all in the spring mode, and I'm ready to finish out this year with a bang. So I feel pretty happy. It took me some time planning, but now I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for the crazy IEP season because I can just grab stuff now. You are welcome, Mary. So I'm glad. I hope those were helpful. I hope you guys, if you haven't had spring break, you're gonna get there. And oops, we gotta block somebody. So yes, I will see you all later. Bye.